Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to another live stream. And guess what? This one's even more special because it is January 1st, 2023. So it doesn't matter whatever year you're watching this is the same information you will need moving forward every year, moving forward, or at any time where you're trying to make a change in your life. Today, we're going to talk about what basically is the secret that you might be missing to manifest whatever it is that you want in the new year. Right now, we are in 2023. So the video topic today is meaningful to me because it is to help you move forward in the new year or at any time where you're asking for change. Now, listen, watch this all the way to the end, okay? Because it is important that you understand what you may be doing wrong, that things did not change for you the year before. Or maybe you didn't reach the heights that you wanted to be. You need to know this information. Now, listen, no one is without needing this information, including myself. You might know it and not be putting it into action. You might know this or heard about it and just left it alone and went on about your way. What I'm going to give you is going to help a whole lot of you move on to reach the heights that you want to reach. This information is going to help you be, do, and have what you want for the new year or any time when you're thinking about making change. So I want to welcome everybody here for the new year. I'm sending blessings to everyone. We have 100 people already on in less than 1 minute. I'm thanking all of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell if you like this live stream for notifications of my up and coming videos. If you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting channel, law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives you all types of manifesting techniques in one place. So if you guys want to know anything about bay leaves, cinnamon, affirmation, scripting, affirmative prayer, what hopono, whatever it is you want to know about manifesting, this is the channel to be subscribed to. So now we're going to get to this. And I first want to thank so many of you here that are already on, sending love for the new year to everyone, wishing everybody love. I do want to say I'm asking everyone to keep the comments on the topic, please. And please, there's no promoting or anything on here. This is a live stream, so it's specifically geared to what what the topic is about. So please be respectful, everybody, or you'll be taken off the channel. Just that simple, without even knowing. Okay. Now let's get to it. Basically, we have entered a new year. Okay, everyone, absolutely entered a new year, and a lot of us, if not every single one of us, have set goals or want to see some type of change in their lives. Now, the thing is that every single year we are looking for a change, every single year. And the thing is that some of us get there and some of us don't. Some of us reach some of our goals and not the others, okay? So the thing is that what's going wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yvette, what am I missing that is stopping me from manifesting whatever it is that I want in my life? Why is it things seem so hard? Why is it that I'm struggling? Or I'm doing everything, Yvette. I'm doing scripting. I'm doing affirmations. I'm doing mirror work. I'm doing everything. And it just seems like nothing seems to be working for me. This is the day right here to start the new year where things would change for you. So now let's just talk about the law of attraction first before we get into this secret. And again, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible so you guys can enjoy your New Year day. I hope you guys have something great planned, and it's part of manifesting by enjoying your life. So now, what is the law of attraction real quick? Law of attraction is a universal law. It is not something that you do. It is something that is. Just like we have gravity, it is something that is. So people say, I'm doing the law of attraction. No, you're not doing the law of attraction. I'm doing manifesting. We call it that, but no, you're not manifesting. Basically, you are manifesting if you like it or not. Every time you think of something, every time you think of something and not aware that you're thinking of something, you are manifesting. Every time you turn on the TV and watch particular movies or the news and constantly do it, you are manifesting. So we are manifesting no matter what it is. This is how we get in life, what we are experiencing. Okay? So I want to tell you guys that and make sure you guys have that clear. Now, the thing is that you want to be a deliberate creator. Okay? Let's say this again. You want to be a deliberate creator, manifesting whatever it is in your life that you desire, not what you don't desire. A deliberate creator is someone that deliberately uses the universal laws to create the life that they want. Ha ha, ha ha. So, when you're on this channel, this is a manifesting channel. It is here to help you create the life you want by being a deliberate creator. Okay? So now you're probably saying, well, Yvette, what is it about a deliberate creator? A deliberate creator is one that understands the universal laws and uses tools like scripting, affirmation, mirror work, visualization to manifest in their life what it is that they want. Now, I want to tell you guys this. The universe don't know what is right or wrong. The universe gives you what it is that you want in your life, and that is by what you're paying attention to. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, if you're constantly involving yourself in negativity or with negative people, you are telling the universe, this is the life I want, and I want more of it. So it doesn't matter if you're doing visualization every single day, and then the next 20 hours you're sitting there gossiping or doing things that is counteractive into what it was that you were trying to manifest. The universe only knows what you're giving it. And if you're giving it more negativity, that is what you're going to create in your life. Okay? If you're saying, Yvette, I want to manifest $1 million. And the whole time you're saying, oh, I don't know why those people get $1 million and all of us, we don't get anything. You are basically saying to the universe, we don't get anything. So basically the universe is going to give you that. Now, a lot of you understand this, and there is a secret that a lot of you are missing that can help you move further from this. Now, the thing is that I'm bringing these things up because if you don't have the basics about what is the law of attraction, what is actually manifesting, if you don't have the basics to this is not going to help you. But I will say a lot of people manifest things in their life by default. It is because of an upbringing. Maybe someone spoke to them and told them, hey, look, you can have this. And no matter what it is they went through in life, they always believed in themselves and manifested whatever it is that they want. Like I said, the rich get richer, the poor gets poorer. Okay? In the Bible, it says, let the poor say, I am rich. Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay? So this is the whole concept behind that. If you guys are understanding what I'm saying so far, give me a thumbs up, you guys, so that I can know that we are all on the same page right now. If you want to know more information about the law of attraction, please go to my homepage. I have a playlist that breaks everything up. It talks about the law of attraction. It talks about scripting, visualization, affirmations, mirror work, Ho'oponopono. All of that is included in the homepage, and you can go through it. Oh, Shauna, thank you for the donation. Thank you for all your work, Yvette. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Shauna, for being the first person to send in a donation or a super chat or whatever they want to call it on here. Now, before we get to the secret of what it is, I do want to tell you, before you can manifest anything in your life, and I tell you guys this all the time, you need to know what it is you want, okay? A lot of people out there don't really know what they want. They see someone with something, and all of a sudden they want it. that is not what you want. That is what you see. Because you see it, someone else has it, it looks nice, and you want it. That is not the way we're going to work on this channel. The thing is to know what it is that you want. Then you need to know, why do I want this? Okay? Because let's just look at it this way on this channel. What it is that you want is going to be your destination. You are going to be a ship. Oh, Indigo Beats, I love you. You're back. Thank you so much for all you share with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the donation, for the super chat. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. So now, listen, your destination is going to be your what I want. You are going to be the ship or the car, the mode of transportation that's going to get you to your destination. Now, I tell you guys, I make it so easy for you guys to understand. Your why, everybody, is going to be the engine, the gasoline, or whatever it is, the power to get you to wherever it is that you want to go. So you can have something in front of you that you want. You can have the resources, but unless you have the why behind whatever it is that you're trying to do, you will not get there. You need that why, because that why is going to be the energy that takes you to your destination. And that's why I bring that up to you. Now, the last thing before we get to this secret is I want to tell you guys something that I tell you guys every single time on the videos. And for all you people that are new here, this is just not a channel that just gives you information and just says go out there and just do whatever it is you want to do. This channel gives you the information so you can actually take it, understand it, and then move forward, make it a change in your life. Now, the next thing most of you guys should already know if you follow me is action, you guys. You must take action in some way, some form. Stephanie Jenkins, thank you for this. Stefan Jenkins. I love it. 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 Thank you for the donation. Blessings to you. Now, in order for you to reach your destination, in order for you to get where it is you want to go, you need to take action. Action, okay, you guys, can come in all different forms. It can come in forms of working, of going to school, or reading, or listening to YouTube channels that help you with your growth. It could be you going to the casino, playing at the casino, whatever, or going to the lotto. Whatever it is you're trying to create in your life, you have to give the universe something to bring, to work through, to give you what it is that you want. Now, let's get to another thing that I can't tell you the secret until I tell you this. And that is, I need each and every one of you to expect the best, to expect to be whatever it is you want to do, have, or be. I need you guys to expect it, okay? Not go looking for it, but to expect it. Who is this? Pamela Williams. Thank you for the donation. Again, I love it, you guys. Blessings to all of you. Okay, so you need to expect to get whatever it is that you want for the new year or any time that you're trying to manifest. Why am I saying this? Because you must act as if you already have it. You must expect yourself to have it, okay? If you're saying I want $1 million and don't really expect it, it's not coming. If you order a Big Mac from McDonald's, you're expecting when you pull to the next window that they're going to pass you that Big Mac. And if you don't, you're going to say, hey, look, I didn't order this. The thing is that you really need to expect whatever it is you want the universe to bless you with. Now, we're going to get to the secret. And this is something, you guys, that listen, every one of us is guilty of in some way or another. We all are guilty some way or another, everybody. So you got Renee Spence. Thank you for the donation. I'm loving it for New Year's. People are showing so much love. There is one thing that each and every one of us do in some way or another that is holding us back. And that is da 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 da. And don't leave after I say this because I'm going to explain this so you guys really understand it. Is release, you guys, is release. And let me explain to you what it is that I mean. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, you guys, to keep this channel going. Again, this is free information. I want to thank so many people that already gave, and blessings to you all. Release is what's not going to allow you to move on. Now, we just left 2022. Everyone, we just left 2022. If you did not leave in 2022 that which you no longer want, that which you no longer need, you are taking it into 2003 and it cannot change. So whatever it is that you want in your life, if you did not get it for 2022 and you enter 2023 not expecting to change anything in your life, you will not get what it is you're trying to do. Now, listen, some of us might take a course. I just signed up for a big time course and spent thousands of dollars on it. Okay? If you're not expecting to change, then it's all right. But if you're expecting to change your life, listen, you have to make a change for the new year. If you want a new relationship, you need to let go of that past relationship that is no longer for you, that basically is over. Let it go. Let it go. Walk through that door and leave it behind. Then you are opening yourself up for a new love. If you want that business and you're struggling, you need to sit back and analyze, as we spoke in the other videos, you guys, for the new moon. Analyze what it is that could be causing your business not to flourish. And ask KJ, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. You must know what it is can I do? Even if you don't know, what can I do to help my business move on to the next level? And then what can I eliminate to make my business move on to the next level? And as you step out of 2022, it's like you're walking through a door, through a portal into 2023, greeting it with new opportunity, new thinking, new desires. And that might be what helps you. Now, listen, you guys, sometimes we don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. The thing is, by taking action, the universe works through you and guides you and leads you in the right direction. I just got a dream a couple of days ago, and it was so clear. One of my guides actually took me, Gail Morgan Buffington. Thank you for the donation too. Thank you. One of my guides actually took me to a part of New York and showed me the area. I'm going to ask my assistant about this area, and I'm going to drive around today or tomorrow and look at this area to find out why did my guide take me to this area, or why did my guide show me certain things in my dream for me to remember to think about what I'm doing for 2023. Now listen, you guys, it is powerful. Once you decide whatever's not working for you, to leave it behind in the year that we just left, and we're stepping into a new year, you are saying, I am ready. I am open and receptive for change. I am ready to meet my desire. God, I am ready. Universe, I am ready. My higher self, I am ready. If you have a bad habit that you need to break, you leave that in the past and you step forward. Listen, by doing these things, you are leaving behind what is no longer for you, and you are rebirthing. You are reliving your life. You are stepping into a new life, just like a snake. A snake sheds their skin and they move on anew. A caterpillar blossoms into a beautiful butterfly. When you leave from one year to the next year, you must think of yourself in these ways. I need to let go of that so that I can do this. I am not prospering at my business. What is it that I need to let go? Maybe it's a frame of thinking, a way of thinking. Okay? You got to remember in every biblical text that they have, I don't care if you're talking about the Quran or the Bible, something always died and came back better. Okay? Jesus died to live again. Okay? Something died to move on, and when they moved on, they were even greater. When you think of yourself like this, you are thinking, Yvette, what is it that I need to let go of so that I can move on? Sometimes it's family members. Sometimes it's friends. Sometimes it's an occupation. I'm not telling people to leave their job. I'm telling people if a job is no longer for you, start doing your research to start thinking of how you can move on and better yourself. Okay, I'm not telling you to leave your job. I'm just telling you how you can plan it out to move on. And this is the way life goes. If you're not seeing something in 2022, if you didn't see it, I really need you then to start thinking, what is it that I need to let go? What is it that I need to release for me to move on in my life? Now, we're going to take this a little further, and I want to thank you for the 192 people here, the 93 thumbs up. Keep giving me those thumbs up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Love it. Thank you for giving the shout out stating that we got 2 people here, and we need some more likes. I love it. I love it. So now, what is it that you can do to learn what it is you need to release in life? Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Majority of you guys, a majority already know what you need to release, but are unwilling to. You're unwilling to leave that boyfriend because you feel like you'll be alone. You're afraid to move from the location you are in because you lived there all your life. You're afraid to let go of these friends because you feel like you'll be alone. You already know by your intuition and your gut if something is for you or not. Those people are your friends, but are they really your friends? Actions speak louder than words, and I'm going to tell you that right now. Are they really your friends? Now, they can say they're your friends, but are they really your friends? Okay? So what are you doing for 2023 or any year after? Are you taking that group of people with you into the new year and still expecting change? Or are you leaving that behind and saying, hey, girl, I love you, girl. What are you doing? Okay, no, I'm not available today. I have to keep it moving because I'm working on something in my life. Plain and simple. Hey, look, we can go out for coffee or tea or have a margarita. That's all right. But you are no longer my main part of my life, my main part of my day. I'm not going to talk to you every single day. Maybe you need to let go of watching the news every minute or watching negative things going on in the world. Maybe you need to let go of all that stuff and move on. Maybe you need to sign yourself back in school, or maybe you need to do more research and reading or find out about grants to start your own business. What is it that you need to do, and what is it that you need to release to move on, everyone? And now let's get to some of the things that I want to tell you that I think everyone should do when it comes down to release. Now, the first thing is something that I tell everybody when you're on a live coaching with me. It seems like the same thing happens over and over and over again. And that is mirror work, everyone. Your people are probably saying, well, Yvette, I like the bay leaves and the cinnamon and the scripting and I love all this stuff, Yvette. Mirror work, I don't know. I never really liked mirror work. Well, let me explain to you about mirror work. Mirror work, the same as Ho'oponopono, okay? These are ways to release whatever inside of you to allow yourself to move on. You are saying, God, I do not have what it is that I want. I know I create my life. So whatever it is that I'm doing to attract this in my life, I am willing to let it go. I am willing to let it go so I can move on to the life that I deserve and the life that I desire. Okay? This is the whole thing about mirror work, about forgiveness, forgiving those that have hurt you so that you can move on. What is it that you need to do? Okay, somebody hurt you in the past. I don't know. It could have been abuse. It could have been whatever. The thing is, you're not with that person anymore. So you have left that person. But did you leave back the emotional attraction or the emotional connection between the two of you? Carlton Atkins, hello. Thank you, Carlton. I see you here again, sending much love and blessings. Happy New Year's to you and all of you here on the live chat. Blessings to you so much. When you say, I left that person alone, I hear you. Deep down inside, you did not leave the emotional connection between the two of you. You're still holding on to the hurt. You're still holding on to the abuse. You're still holding on. And guess what? You're taking this into the new year, and it's affecting you in more ways than anything that you can even imagine. When you release using mirror work or hopono, you are actually stating, I no longer need this attachment. I no longer need this attachment to the childhood bully. I no longer need the attachment to that failed business that I did a couple of years ago that did not work out. I no longer need it, and I am letting it go. That is what mirror work is about. And you're giving it to God. You're giving it to the universe. You're giving it to your higher self and telling your higher self, release it, because we no longer need it and our life is about to improve. Now, people don't understand. You have so many things that you are carrying on your back from things that you have experienced in your life. And you're taking it still into the new year and expecting life to change for you. You have to let it go. It is the only way. The old you in that manner, no matter what it is concerning love, career, success, health, whatever it is, the old you needed to be left behind. The old you needed to die, needed to go away. Not literally, you guys. The old you needed to die so that you can move on to a new life. If you look at the thumbnail that I put in, it is explaining it exactly. I manifested my life, and the old me is behind me and is basically fading away. The old me had to go so that I could move forward. Now, listen, every year you're going to need to leave something behind. Every year, it could be emotions, it could be an attachment, it could be something that happened, whatever it is. I just had something happen to me at the end of last year. Even though I was doing beautiful, something happened and it just shook me. And I said, whoa, how the heck did I do this? How did I attract this? You know what? Moving on through the year, I said, okay, Yvette, it's time for you to let this go and move on. You know what to do. I let it go, and then God led me to certain people, and then all of a sudden the situation started to resolve. Listen, I am unbelievable happy with the outcome. And I'm saying to myself, release, you guys, release. It's all about release. I had to let something go and let it go so the universe can work through me and bring me a solution. Okay? So now we spoke about mirror work, and I mentioned to you hopono. The next thing is, and it's very simple. Okay, again, you guys, if you guys don't know about any of these things, please go to my channel. You can even put in mirror work in my channel, and all the mirror work videos will show up. I do have a playlist, okay, you guys, for mirror work, okay? But if you're not sure, just put mirror work in, and the videos will show up. If you want to know about hopono, go to my videos and put in hopono. Oh, look, Patricia Gardner, a gamer. Is that Gardner or Gardner? It's Gardner. Okay, listen, blessings to you. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for being you. I love it. Listen, you guys, I speak to you guys as if I am your neighbor next door. I give it to you raw. I give it to you as it is and as it should be spoken and taught so that you understand. Listen, hopono, mirror work are ways of releasing. Now, the next way of releasing to step into the new year, and listen, you guys, it's still January 1st. You guys can do this anytime during the year. But if you're very serious about doing your New Year's resolution or whatever, today you still can walk into the mirror and just do whatever it is. The next thing is prayer. Now, we're not talking about, oh, Lord Jesus, I know I'm a sinner and I know I'm not worthy of anything. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're not talking about that. Not on this channel here. Okay? We're talking about affirmative prayer. We're talking about affirmative prayer where it is that you are stating what it is that you want in your life. Okay, affirmative prayer is affirming that you are releasing whatever it is that you no longer want. Now, I'm going to give you an example of these things, okay? So that you guys can really understand what it is you should be saying. And I love it. 222 people on right now. 222. I love it. Oh, lovely styles. Thank you for the donations. Blessings to you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Okay, I want to also shout out to my assistant. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Now, listen, when it comes down to affirmative prayer, you are actually stating what it is that you want, setting the intent and declaring it. So it's almost like, thank you, God, for blessing me with the $50,000. At this moment, I see myself having it and I'm able to do all that I need to do with it. And I'm using the money wisely. God, I thank you for being there with me. I thank you for always being in me, through me, and all around me, blessing me throughout life with whatever it is that I want. I see myself having this $50,000, and God, I know my supply comes from you. You are my only supplier. You're all powerful, all knowing. And God, I know the truth, and I know that you're inside of me. And I just want to thank you, God, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you. It's just that simple with affirmative prayer. Affirmative prayer is stating, hey, look, I know what I want. Hey, look, I know it comes from you, God, from the universe. Hey, look, I know the God or the universe is in me, through me, and all around me. So I know the God and the universe is one with me. I know what I want and I declare what I want. I'm releasing whatever it is inside of me that could be holding me back. I affirm what I want, but I'm releasing what it is that's been stopping me. I'm releasing it to the universe. Okay? And so it is. I am expecting this, and so it is. That is affirmative prayer. It's no begging, because if God is inside of you, you and God are one. So why are you begging? Okay? You act like a king or a queen. Okay? Think of God as being the emperor and you being the king and the queen, and you're on the property of the king, of the emperor, and this is your divine right. Okay? So that is basically affirmative prayer. And it is the same when you're talking about mirror work and hopono. It's like, God, you're going in the mirror and you're looking at yourself and you're saying, Yvette, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I know we are deserving of whatever it is anyone else have, and even more. At this point, whatever it is that I didn't see in my life for 2022 that I wanted, I am releasing whatever it is that could be holding me back. And I am stepping forward. I'm stepping forward into 2023, knowing that everything is okay. I see myself as having $50,000. Let's change that a little bit. I see myself having this year $500,000 tax free. Whatever you want to say, as long as you believe it. Okay. Listen, I see myself having this. I see myself having that. Whatever it is. But at this moment, I am releasing what's inside of me that is holding me back. Okay. Now, these are examples of what I would say when it comes down to mirror work. Hey, look, another powerful thing that you can do stepping into 2023 when it comes to release is forgiveness. Forgiving all of those that have done something to you in the past. We're talking about the year before and your entire life. Anytime something has been done to you in your life and you still remember it or you still think about it here and there, it's time to release it. It's time to give it to the universe and say, hey, look, I'm stepping into a new year. I no longer want to take this old baggage with me from when I was 5 years old, from when I was 10 years old. I no longer want to take this baggage with me, and I'm leaving it. I forgive you. I release you to the universe. I release you with love. I release you and I move on. I no longer have you in my life. But now I am cutting the cords, I'm cutting the ties, and releasing the emotional bondage that we have through this connection. Because again, you guys, your emotions for anything attaches you to that situation, it attaches you to that person, it attaches you to that place. Whatever it is going on. And you need to cut the ties, okay? Release is so powerful. And I'm going to do another video on release and give you different ways of release. There's the Archangel Michael release technique where you can release with the vision of Archangel Michael cutting the cords. These are all things that you must understand. Whatever way you're going to release something in your life, you just release it. You let it go. If someone was kicking your butt back in the days when you was a child, release it, let it go. Send that person love and light and let that person go on to deal with their karma. But as long as you're holding on to that emotional tie, their karma becomes your karma because you're holding on to this. And again, the universe doesn't know the difference between what's right and wrong. It just knows what has affected you, what you're paying attention to, and where your feelings are. And that is the secret to manifesting what you want in 2023 or anytime other. I will tell you guys this for myself, just to give you guys a little bit on myself. Again, we got 222. I love it. That's a keep moving forward number. Have faith and keep moving forward. I love it. I love it. I love it. Faith. The thing is that for me, nothing ever came to me when I actually expected it. Okay. Now, when I say expected, I expected to have it, but it never came when I thought I was going to get it. It came when I released it. And I've told you guys this before. When I wanted a promotion at my job, because I was already working as a nurse practitioner. But I said, you know what? It's time for me to do whatever. Once I opened myself up, a position became available that was not there for years and years and years. There was only 2 people that had that position, and I moved right on into it. It was almost like the universe was like, okay, we ready. Let's put you right on in there. And I just went in. Within 3 months, I was already in the position. And I did a video on this. When I wanted to sell my property, my first home, it was when I released it. When I seen myself as of closing my home at a time where the house sales were going down. At that moment, the right person came and bought my house. Okay? It ended up being a judge that bought my house. And it just worked perfectly out. When I needed to sell my building, I said, God, I'm here to ask for the perfect person to come. I released it to you. I give it to you. What happened? The person that came and bought my property was somebody that paid cash for it. So what I'm telling you, things happen. When I release holding on to accepting a different car model because I didn't want to spend $70,000, $80,000 for a car. When I let go of it, all of a sudden, I got the car the same day. So these are the things that I'm telling you that I did in my life. I never stressed over things when I got it. When I got it, it came easy because I released it. And you guys have to understand how God has moved things around in my life to make sure things worked out even better than what I expected. And that was through release, everybody. I thought I was going to have a position that's 40 minutes away. They called me up and said, no, you're going to be an hour and a half away from where you thought you were going to be. Now it's an hour and a half. And I said, whoa, I didn't sign up for that. All of a sudden, the position got postponed. 3 months later, I got the position. They ended up giving me the position 20 minutes from my home. This would not have happened if the delay did not happen. This would not have happened if I didn't give it to God. Not only did I get the position, not only did I not get all the way somewhere an hour and a half from my house, not only did I not get where I was supposed to go, but I got 10 minutes closer to my home. Listen, and at this moment, I'm like 20 minutes from my home or whatever. So listen, God works in mysterious ways. When you release something, when you let something go, you will see how your life changed. Now, a lot of you guys, I'm telling you right now, they be like, oh, Yvette, this is a live stream. It's 40 minutes. Oh, my God, whatever. If you're not serious about changing your life, then, hey, that's up to you. I don't think watching a video for 40 minutes to change your life, is a lot of time. If you're talking seriously about changing your life and watching a 30-minute video on a live stream, then hey, you are taking action into changing your life, okay? So now listen, I'm going to sign out. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell. And if you don't know anything about my world of metaphysics, this is the manifesting channel that gives it to you raw, that gives it to you so that you can understand, put it into action, and make changes in your life. I see you, Lorena Josephat. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the donation. She wrote, Yvette, thank you for all the great information that you share. You have made such a great difference in my life. Listen, blessings to you. Thank you for the testimony. I love it. If you guys got testimonies or anything, don't forget to write them. If you guys want to write a Google review, you can do that too. If you want to know anything about my channel, anything about buying crystals and candles and sage, anything that you see here, please look in the description, go to the website, purchase things, sign up for coaching, sign up for a reading, whatever you want. I want to thank all the people out there that have signed up for a reading, signed up for coaching, bought products from me. I send you much love for the new year. I want to thank also all the people that's following me. I want to thank all the people that's been here with me from the beginning, as my assistant would say. Listen, all the people that's been here with me for years, I want to thank you as we move forward. And please let me know if your life has changed, because it keeps me going. It lets me know that I'm giving the right information out to you guys to make a change in everyone's life. Again, I want to sign out. I'm going to get to the comments. I want to send blessings to you all. Happy New Year and namaste. Hello, everyone. Hello. Blessings to you all. I want to thank all the people that signed on here early to say Happy New Year for 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. I have like some money signs. You know I love my money signs. I love it. I hope you're sending that to everyone that's here. Thank you. I love it. Happy New Year. I finally caught a live stream. Yes, you did. And you caught it on January 1st. Hello, everyone. Hello. Everybody's saying hello. Happy New Year to everyone. I love the fact that everybody's giving everyone love. It is so good to commune with like-minded people, because a lot of us don't have other people in their lives that they can talk about things like this. A lot of people in your lives, they want to brush it off, go have a drink, watch TV, and they don't even want to invest any time at all into learning spiritually about yourself, about what to do. Okay. Another thing that I do want to mention to you that is very powerful for those that are still here, and that is meditation. If you guys want to know anything about meditation, meditation is another way of releasing things out of your life. And it's a good way of showing you what it is that you may be holding on to. And we'll get to that in 2023 about how you can better that. Happy New Year. I love it. 11/11. I love it. Almost didn't catch this live. Well, you're here now, Indigo, and thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Yvette. May God shower you with countless blessings. Oh, same to you. I love it. Sending love for the new year. Happy New Year. I was thinking about manifesting. I looked at my phone, saw it was 12:12, then saw you were live. Listen, and blessings to you. I love it. Tell you the truth. I love it. Happy New Year. Blessings, everyone. Hello from Trinidad. Hello, love you. Happy New Year. So many people. Happy New Year. Blessings to you and your family. Same to you. South Africa is here. Hit the bell button. I love it. Hit that button, you guys. Send those likes, okay? And I love all the thumbs up showing me that you guys understood. Shauna, thank you for the donation. She says, thank you for all your work, Yvette. And I want to thank you for spelling my name right. I love it. I love it. All the thumbs up, everybody from all over the world. Indigo Beats, I love it. She says, thank you so much for all that you share with us. And I want to thank you for being here and always supporting me. Another happy new year. Fresh family. Oh, love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, my assistant, Stefan Jenkins. I hope I'm saying your name right. Stefan Jenkins. I love it. Thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, everybody. Pamela Williams, thank you for the donation. I love the little guy on the wheels. I love it. India Gold says, gotta put in the work for the goal. Absolutely, you guys. Love and gratitude and peace. Good morning, Yvette. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's to you. Okay. Thank you for all the donations. I much love to all of you guys. Every time I had expectations, I had disappointments. And again, we don't want to say that stepping into the new year. That is an example of taking in the new year what you believed in the past. We want to let that go, everyone. Let it go, okay? Let it go. Renee Spence, thank you for the donation. Thank you for everything. No, thank you for being here. That's what I don't understand. Act like I already have it. Basically, acting like you already have it is basically expecting it. If you want to see yourself doing well in business or being around different people, go where different people are. If you have to go there and eat a salad, you go there and you eat a salad. If they're eating a $200 meal, you eat a salad or whatever. Or you just walk in and sit down like you read in a newspaper or sit at the bar and have a couple of water. Whatever it is. The thing is, you acting like you have it. If you have a business, you put your head up, you dress the part, and you walk around and act as if you already have it. If you want the love of your life, you let go of the other person, expecting to meet the person of your dreams. You're acting like this person is already there. So you let it go of that person that is no longer for you. Act like it is so. Jim Carrey wrote himself a check. He drove around in Rodeo Drive and parked his car in Beverly Hills, watching houses, looking at people. Steve Harvey lived in his car. These people all got out of their car when the daytime came, and they act like the person they were supposed to be, not knowing that these people were living in their cars and didn't have anything. All of these people, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, her grandmother expected her to be a maid. Listen, these people rose up and act like the person they wanted to be. And that's what I mean by acting like, you already have it. Okay? I love how you break everything down, make it easy to understand. I thank you for that comment. That is the whole purpose. I love it. Please subscribe. I'm taking a course and I'm so stoked to begin this new chapter. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm an educational person. Blessings to you too. Amen. I love the Lord Jesus. Our Father bless me, money, good, heart, favor. Lucky me. I'm in Jesus' name. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I haven't heard anyone explain the importance of why behind what you want. Listen, and that's why we're here. The why is your energy, is your battery, is your gasoline to get you where you want to go. Just remember, you guys, I want a house. Why you want a house? Because my son needs his own room. My daughter needs her own room. We need to live in a certain school district that's going to allow my kids to prosper. Aha! That is the why. That is the why that's going to push you in front of the other people, because your why is very strong. That's just a quick example, okay? Thank you. This is a masterclass. Yes, it is, and it's meant to be. Yes, a masterclass. I love it. We'll buy home this year. Oh, exactly. It's already done. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Shout out again to the people that give the donations. Love you back. Almost 200 here and only 19. Look, I think it was 79 likes, but still, thank you for throwing that out. I love it, for supporting us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Throw it a like. It's free. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is free. I love it. 16 star. I'm not too sure what that means, but hey, blessings to you. Thumbs up. I love it. Already see myself getting the key to a new car, and absolutely, it's already done. And please go out there this week or next week and start looking at the car dealers. Don't go to the first one. Go to 5 or 6 of them. The right person is going to walk up to you, and you're going to get that car. Okay, thumbs up. What a synchronicity. I was thinking about the very thing you are talking about. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, Carl. And I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here, always supporting. Love it, love it, love it, Carlton. I love it. Much blessings to you. I'm leaving toxic, abusive relationships. Absolutely. And listen, don't beat yourself up about it, because we all been there. We all been there. You just leave it alone. But the main thing is to leave the emotions behind. Sending abundance to everyone from Miami, Florida. Hello, Miami. Hello. And oh, you said Erica B. I was getting ready to say Eric B and Rakim. Okay. Just need a break. Hello, hello, 100. Sending abundance from Florida. Thank you all for your advice last year. I see a wonderful forward. I love it. We are all winners. Absolutely. Again, shout out to all the cash donations. Thank you. Same to you. Oh, sending love to one another. I love Mirror Works, Sustainable Life. I love it. Carlton Atkins, again, thank you for the donations and supporting me. You guys really keep me going and make me feel good. I love mirror work. I'm committed to it daily. I love it. A lot of healing and tears during mirror work. I will tell you this. If you are doing it correctly and it's something that really needs to be released from your life, you will cry. You will get emotional. You will get bubbly because it's something that's embedded in you that needed to go. When this happens, you know that you're releasing, and keep repeating it so that you know it's gone and step forward. And whenever you rethink about it, you do the mirror work again. Joining for Uganda. I love it. I love it from all over the place. Oh, I love it. I'm afraid of mirrors because of all the movies and stories I've heard. Listen, a mirror is a mirror. It's a reflection of you. In fact, you look at it as your inner self, your real you. And don't be afraid of what a movie put out. That's to make you keep watching it. And that's all it is. Your mirror is a reflection of you. And if you don't like what you see in the mirror, speak to the mirror and ask, why don't you like what you see? Okay. I'm joining. Okay. Uganda got that. Please pray for me because I lost my child. Blessings to you for the new year. Blessings to you, everybody. You know, I'm sure people are showing you support, and it's difficult to lose a child. So blessings to you and your family. My condolences. Happy New Year. Like the live. Y'all hit that button. Love it. I love it. I love it. Desi, you have to let go of fear. I love it. I love it. Support. Those are just movies. Absolutely. Happy. And don't watch anymore. Please don't. Happy New Year. Thanks for the message. Happy New Year. Love, exciting to see you live. Just got done with the burning service. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I did mine. And you see, I got a candle back there and I got my cards out for the year. Okay. So just to see what's going on in my life for the new year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Exciting. Okay. Happy New Year. I'll try this year. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Patricia Gardner, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for being you. I love it. I love it. Thanks for being you. I love it. Lovely Styles, always here. Thank you for the donation and the jump up and down for the new year. I love it. I love it for all the people that donate and all the people that are here. 222. I know I kept seeing that too. That's how we pray in our house too. I love it. I love it. All the thumbs up, the 222. Desi, you can do it. I love to support everybody. Love it. I love it. Shalom. I love it. I love it. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Again, share my Facebook group page. Shared. Oh, thank you for sharing on your page. Good evening, everyone. Yes, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Don't forget to forgive yourself too. And that is absolutely what I will like to tell you guys. One of the biggest things, if you go watch my mirror work videos, it's going to be mainly forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of any mistakes that you have made. And that's all part of Ho'oponopono in the mirror work. It is about forgiving and letting go of what you may have done. You have to remember, you guys, whatever it is you attracted in your life, you caused it. So you need to say, I let it go. I forgive myself and I let it go. Whatever the lesson is, I take the lesson and I move on. Okay? Thumbs up to 2. I love it. I am forgiving and releasing all of those who have hurt me and scammed me for money. Absolutely. And just remember why it happened to you and why did it happen on multiple occasions. Listen, it happens to all of us. And sometimes we have to realize why is it happening. Okay. Lorena Josephat, thank you for the donation. She wrote, Yvette, thank you for all the great information that you share. You have made such a great difference in my life. And I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Juanita Walker, I think I've talked to you before. I spoke with you before. I'm not too sure, but I love it. I love it. I'm letting go of the past baggage and believe in 2023 will be my year of all. I manifest God gives to me. I thank you, Yvette, for all your guidance. Blessings to you. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just lost my little spot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Earth Angel. Thank you, Coach. I love it. Thank you so much. Your videos have always been so informative. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Cinnamon Works. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have a couple of Cinnamon videos, and I got another one coming up very soon. Please look for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrote what I want to let go and what I want to welcome, then burnt it. I love 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 it. I spoke about that with the new moon, going from the waning moon, you're releasing, the new moon, you're starting new. And this can be done at any time, you guys. It's all about releasing and then allowing the new to come in. It's all part of the moon phases. Okay, so if you want to see that, go to that video with the moon. Wishing you a very fabulous new year. We have New Orleans in the house. Thank you so much for the content. Happy New Year. Somebody's giving me a lot of powerful angel numbers. Happy New Year to you. Okay, New Year, New Year, New Year. The Netherlands, thank you for being here. France, we got France. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Going to put into the work this year. Love it, love it. 100. Blessings to you. I need help with my meditation. We will probably do a video on that later on this year. This is my year. Going to be consistent and focused. Love and blessings to you, everyone in the chat. Happy New Year, Mom. Thank you for the wonderful work you're doing. Blessings to you. Have how to clear your mind in meditation. Okay, we'll discuss that at another time. Easy to hit. Okay, we're going to take this off right here. Listen. Okay, no, I'm not going. Listen again. Blessings to you. I'll let that go. What you call? Okay, so right here. Blessings to all. Thank you for your time and sharing. Thank you. Happy New Year. I'll start my business this year. Why? Because I deserve to have financial freedom and ability to be my own boss. I love it. You're setting that intent out there and you're expecting it. I'm receiving my dream house this year. Thank you. I'm truly grateful that I found your channel. I'm looking for success as a writer. Yes, recall me too. Let this be a beautiful and abundant year. Hand claps. This year I get my license and get a car. I have to have the independence I want. I love it. Say affirmations in the mirror. How you taught that? Yes, it is. Hi, 100. God bless. I use your method of writing the desire down 8 times, and I received my promotion. I love it. I just did that video. Love it, love it, love it. A testimony. As a director, I love it. I start January 9th. Thank you so much. It definitely worked. I have sent your video to several people. Listen, I am so happy that you're putting out this intention. I'm so happy that you wrote it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Blessings to you. Happy New Year from Texas. Hello. Happy New Year. Hi. It really does work 2 times for me. Thank you. 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 Okay. Happy New Year's to New York City. I love it. Here's my New York City people. Hello. Her lipstick is hot. Yes, black. I love black and dark colors. Is it too late to release? No, it ain't. You can release 365 days a year, every minute if you want to. Release is something that you do all the time. But for the new year, it's a special time that if you want to start something new in the new year, it's a great time to do it. But you can do it every single month during the waning moon going into the new moon. You can do it every single day if you have to. Every Saturday is the day of releasing negativity. Okay, so there's so many things that you can do. So don't think that you only have one time to do it. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for Yvette in this channel in my life. Claiming manifestation all year for everybody. Love it. I'm going to show that. And learn why it happens. Learn why I keep losing my money. Absolutely. You're causing it. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 1111. Thank you. How do you find your purpose when you just started meditating? Listen, your purpose is going to be for you, individual for you. You can do meditation. You can speak to the universe. You can ask for signs. These are all things that I can show you. But I will do a video on helping to find your purpose, which I do have a video on that already. I start work this Tuesday. Blessings to you too. I love it. I love it. I love it to hear that people are manifesting. How do you release a limiting belief? Listen, basically, I have some videos on release, but we're going to tap into this again. But release is basically you're going to do prayer work, as we stated, mirror work, hopono. If you don't know any of these things, please go to the playlist. That's what this video, this live stream was about, to tell you what to do to release for the new year. Okay, so for the last thing I wanted to know, for those that are still here, if you got what I was stating about release, please give me a thumbs up because I want to make sure everyone is clear when I say release, that you need to release what is no longer for you in the year that we just left, going into the new year. You need to release emotional baggages that you might have attached to people that have been in your life, situations, housing, whatever it is. You need to release these things in order to move on. And again, I thank you for your hands. Oh, Kiki Darling, thank you for the donation. She says, Happy New Year 2023. Kiki, I love your name, Kiki K. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to thank you for sending the donation. I want to thank you so much, as I want to thank so many other people. And thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for all the donations that you've given me. Again, I want to send a shout out to Shauna for the donation, Indy Gold Beats. I want to Stefan Jenkins, Pamela Williams, Renee Spence, KJ for the donation, Gail Morgan Buffington, Carlton Atkins, Patricia Gardner, Lovely Styles, Lorena Josephat. And at this moment, I want to send the last one is Kiki K. Darling. I want to thank all of you guys for the donations. And I want to send a blessings to all of you guys. Thank you for being here again. Happy New Year's. I wish the best for all of you. Everyone that was here, I see each and every one of you guys prospering in whatever it is you want for the new year and every year afterwards. Again, pass the word about this channel. This channel is going to be, if not already, the best manifesting channel on YouTube or any other platform that is out there. And namaste.